Hello guys, welcome to Talk the Barca. Today we're going to be discussing the game between Bayern Munich and Barcelona. And we all know that this game, guys, it ended 2-0, and I can say we lost with pride. The way we played, it was promising that we can compete in the future and we can actually show the character, the way we want to play. We played our football and we created chances. Unfortunately, we didn't convert. Yes, it was a very promising game for Barcelona. Unfortunately, if you can also look at the ball position, we dominated the midfielder, we dominated defense. Yes, we did have our own flops, but then we really played very well. In the final third, I can say we created chances, but then we didn't convert. But so far now, guys, let's go into the starting lineup. A very surprising one is to see Alonso coming in ahead of Balde. But not that Alonso played bad, but then we know that Balde has been performing very well. And I think maybe looking at the pressure and the experience coming in when you play the team against, like for example, yesterday with Bayern Munich, you needed the experience of Alonso coming into this game and then showing that we can really support the front during the attack and also covering up very well at the back. So we know that Alonso is good at that. And then so let's go into this starting lineup. When we see Xavi coming up with the starting lineup of Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Marcos Alonso, Christensen and Araujo and Kunde. So they're the back, the guys. We've got a tall guys who were actually supposed to be defending the set pieces. Unfortunately, we conceded one of the goals from the set pieces. And so in the middle, the dominance. We dominated the midfielders. Kimmich, he didn't see football there because of Pedri, Gavi, and Busquets. Busquets, guys, he was on top of his game. He created a lot of chances, and also he was winning the balls. Immediately lose the ball, he go and cover up and takes the ball and help with the attack. So you can see that the way he was into this, his mindset changed from the time that we lost to this time around, when now we can see that he want to compete, he want to challenge the midfielder and all that. So I thought maybe yes, we'll start the likes of Casey, but then so far Gavi, he really played very well, and he was one of the players who was dominating that midfielders. So yes, and we can now go into the front line. Front line, we created a lot of chances, guys. Wow, the fact that we lost this game, I think we now looking back and say, how did we not score even one goal? Because really, when you look at the chance that created by Dembele to Lewandowski, and then also Rafinha having some shots at goal, and then some of them they were cutting close to the bar, and then some of them they were going up, but then you could see that they were hungry to win this game. So surely in the upcoming game, we should see at least us scoring against Bayern Munich, because we really had clear chances that we could have converted. And then when we go look at that front line, we bring in pace into the game. Dembele, Rafinha, and Lewandowski, they connect very well, and also the likes of Pedri. The energy that they put into the game is no longer the same as the previous situation, whereby when we are losing, we now even dragging feet. We're no longer gonna be showing the character of winning again. But so far now, we fight until the last minute. Going into the game, in the first 10 minutes, great attack coming in from Pedri. Teamwork, guys, in that chance that was created, and we've seen Pedri shooting with his left foot and then blocked by Noah. So a beautiful attack also came in few minutes later from Lewandowski. A big chance created by Dembele, a great run from the middle, and we also saw Noah saving that chance. So you could see that we kept on coming, because 3 minutes after that, Lewandowski again another chance. We've seen Noah saving a very big save there. And yes, these guys, you were asking yourself, when are we gonna score? Because really we've been having great chances, and another big chance coming from Alonso there with a cross header, and Noah did another big save. But then as we go on, guys, we've seen a penalty chance actually was denied for Dembele. So we now ask ourselves, when are we gonna get a penalty? Because it was not even reviewed. To make it worse, I mean, like, the referees these days is like they are now against Barcelona. It's like it's a personal matter against Barcelona that they are no longer gonna be refing, giving us those penalties, and it has been consistent. It's surprising because it's different referees, and we know with other teams, once you just bump someone and then immediately they put it on the spot, so they don't even go to review it or whatsoever. But then now the question is, why is the VAR there? If the referee in the field didn't pick it up, VAR should pick it up and should call it for penalty, or for the referee in the field to go and check it. But so far now, we've seen that first half ending with 0-0, and that was very unfortunate because, yes, we could have led in that first half, and then now when we go on into the second half, we've seen few mistakes that happened in the early stage of the second half, and they actually punished us. Lucas Hernandez scoring from the corner kick, and also Leroy Sané 4 minutes later scoring all the way from the middle, going past Araujo. Ball watching from Araujo there, I was not so impressed about that. And then also, now we see him thinking it over Ter Stegen as he was trying to close up the gap. So, yes, it was unlucky because we know that we've been playing very, very well, and Bayern took their chances whilst we created chances, but we couldn't really take them. I thought maybe it actually, when they scored, I was remembering all those chances that we created, and I'm saying we could have, we should have, because now we see the likes of Xavi trying to make changes, Rafinha, Gavi going out, and then we see Frankie and Ferran coming in. So there, guys, I thought maybe it could have been Ansu Fati, because we know that Ansu Fati, when he comes in, he does have a very scoring rate. So we could have maybe started earlier with Ansu Fati, because he came in on the 80th minute, coming in for Dembele, and Casey coming in for Busquets. But so far now, guys, I'm saying yes, we could have done better. But then, yes, another chance just after 60th minute, we've seen Pedri hitting the post. Great play. It was so unlucky because that tiki-taka happened there, and I really thought like we could have converted that goal. And same old like first half, where we get big chances but then we don't convert. And that's the point where I realized that it was not our day. We played well, we put intensity into the game, but today is not the day. But I'm saying when we go to Camp Nou, we know that that is our field. We're going to actually do better and score goals. And I think Lewandowski will go into that game thinking that I should have scored, and this time around I need to score, and I need to win the game for Barcelona and the team. Together with the fans, we know that, yes, Kules, we did lose this game, but I think we lost it with pride. And I'm thinking that we can actually even improve and do better next time. So the small mistakes that Marcos Alonso did of ball watching and Araujo, I think those are the minor things that we can rectify very soon, and we can now get better into our defense. But so far now, we need to also improve into those set pieces. Previously, we've been struggling there, creating a lot of goals against us in that section of set pieces. So right now, guys, we can move on into the transfer market. We know that today it is the day that we had the news about Antonio Griezmann. Antonio Griezmann, we know that he was bought for 120 million euros, and apparently right now we'll be having a discussion with Atlético Madrid, and that discussion is to sell him for 25 million euros. We know that there was a clause that was included when we were loaning him over to Atlético Madrid for them to pay 40 million euros, but unfortunately, since they introduced him on the 60th minute, he doesn't play so many minutes to actually cover up that clause. So right now it seems like Barcelona, they want to sell him for 25 million euros back to Atlético, and it looks like the agreement is very, very close. And yes, moving on to Gavi. So Gavi, guys, he will be renewing his contract. We know that he will be renewing until 2026. The release clause is gonna be a 1 billion release clause, and yes, it is long overdue. Already we've had like rumors him joining Liverpool and Bayern Munich, but he actually wanted to stay. And today we know that he's gonna be presented, and he's gonna be presented as a first team player. Yes, he's gonna be a first team player. And guys, this is very exciting news. And yes, let's wait and see how everything unfolds there. And until next time, please tell me what you think about the overall performance of Barcelona against Bayern Munich. And yes, the front line, defense, midfielders, what a wow in the midfielder. I actually was very impressed in that midfielder, guys. And yes, tell me what you think, guys, about the overall performance of this game, and share with me your thoughts on Antonio Griezmann. It's very sad the way Bartomeu and his people did about this deal of Antonio Griezmann, but so far now it is what it is. We have to move on and see other things how it is. But I can say to you, the future is bright in Barcelona, and I'm very, very much happy about everything the way it's going. So far now, we just need to go into the Inter Milan and make sure that we get 3 points, because really we don't want to be in a position whereby we fight in the last day to say we want to qualify into the last 16. We need to go into Inter Milan and make sure that we win and dominate them, so that we can be in a comfortable position. But so far, guys, I'm saying to you, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Visca El Baza. Thank you. Bye-bye.